Doesn't matter. You can give people access to their own personal wallet on this card. And this card allows people to, of course, store their crypto, make transactions, identify themselves. So on the bigger terminals, you will have access to the ability to send money internationally, even if you don't have a phone. Here, this is my phone. This is the smaller terminal, and I'll show it to you. They're about the same size as a bigger iPhone. And the idea here is that we're not making people, the Silicon Valley approach, as we have in our white paper, describes that everybody just says, oh, install our app and you can make payments. Well, you're talking about people that don't have the ability to even have a phone. People that live off of $10 a day for the entire family or less, they don't have a $700 used iPhone or an Android phone. They have nothing. So giving them the card and the terminal, and the people that are operating the terminal get transaction fees back as a passive income stream. That's the incentive that we're creating. Instead of just spending money on being able to do transactions, no, you are making money with it. And it's possible, just like the miners today in crypto for more than 10 years have been making money based on validating transactions. That's what our terminals do, right? So let's try this. This is the smaller version, same functionality, of course, for payments. This one more for, again, the online banking, the money remittance terminals and all that. So, but again, with the same functionality of contactless, so COVID-19 compatible. You just go like that and okay, there we go. Or when finally this whole COVID thing is done, card in, or of course with the mag stripe here and back, slide through. Now, so you have like the private key on 3 different mechanisms, the NFC, the chip, and the mag stripe has, it on there 2 or 3 times anyway. So let's be in a restaurant right now. Let's buy a burger.
Very expensive one.
Expensive burger. It's just a demo app. $45 for the burger. I hope it's not US dollars. Maybe it's Zimbabwe dollars if that exists. We go, okay, how do you want to pay? Apple Pay, Alipay, crypto, the whole thing. I'm going to use my card now for a standard Visa, MasterCard transaction. I click OK. It starts to light up. Please swipe. There we go. Wow. It just registered immediately, making that transaction, and it has it approved. And you can see this transaction in the blockchain.
Right.
You can verify it happened. You can, right now with your credit card app, it always takes like a few, hours or sometimes even days for a transaction to finally show up properly as confirmed. It's instant. You can verify it through either the online system or through, your terminal itself in the blockchain at any point in time you want to do that. So the trust aspect is built directly into how our technology is built, completely based on the blockchain. So that's a lot of, overhead and issues on the side and out of the way, so we can scale the way we do. Okay. A little bit about the technology underneath. We have 10.5 million users on the platform today. We have 160 million assets in our crypto system. It's not assets under management because we don't manage that, but it's used by a lot of people, and of course, growing the community in terms of sales and how we can bring this forward is the driving force in this. Partnership with DMGlobal and bringing this forward in the community aspect of it all.
How can we get it?
How can you get it? When can you get it? We're launching the ATMs for pre-sale end of this year, and we're deploying them for Q1 next year. So we're finishing up, as you can see, these are functioning machines, but obviously we want to integrate them tightly. We want to get the cards out. We want to not have a supply issue, as a lot of people do have. This is working hardware and needs to work correctly, and it needs to be easy. To make an example, our ATMs right now, if you have an ATM, you plug it in with power, you plug it in with electricity, and you scan a QR code, and it is fully configured. Not one single time do you have to click or change or do anything. Scan the QR code, the full configuration is done, and you see it in your dashboard. You can see what kind of money is in there, how many transactions, who did you do a transaction with, full management. That's how easy we want to do this. Same thing with our machines, We'll show you, let's go look at the ATM machines.
Working? I'm on in now.
Let's go look at the ATMs.